And good evening to those of you all on social media as we prepare to go live on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. If you're wondering why I'm in full attire, it's 15 degrees outdoors and 2 in the studio. So I'm just gonna keep my little jacket on for a while and my little cap on, and as we get ready to do the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Hoping on this cold day here in the city of Memphis that you are somewhere where it is warm. And those of you who are joining us by way around the country, hoping that you warm wherever you're going to be. I got a show tonight, and I got really two subjects for it. I was going to do it last week, and I got on a rant. So I'm gonna do it tonight, and I got two titles for it. I really want to talk about if loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right. A discussion on the forbidden love. But then I was thinking in the office this evening: is the person that you're married to really your husband or your wife, or do you wish they would just go on with their life? Are you married to the wrong somebody? And you really don't want to be there. You caught up with time and babies and things of that nature. I think it might make for some good conversation on this evening as we are preparing to go live momentarily. Are you with your soulmate? Did you ever find your soulmate? Did you marry for all the wrong reasons? Is there really another man or another woman that you may be in love with? Yeah. I think we'll stay right here tonight. I did the black stuff for the last week and probably do some black stuff. This may end up being some black stuff right here. So we're just gonna sit back and see what's happening as we prepare to go on the SVP TV network. But I'm finna bust a girl out. I'm finna call her name. I'm about, cause she said something about me on Facebook. And even though I'm in Facebook jail, y'all tag me in everything. So I got to read her rights, because she had the right to remain silent, and she didn't. So I'm gonna deal with her. If y'all don't mind, that is Texas checking in the house. Steelers Nation. We lost her there. They stole that game from us, but that's all right. I was sitting up at the bar the other night and made $100 bet on this Sunday's game. All right. Yeah, she had the right to remain silent. But tonight, she'll wish she had. Ooh. Y'all don't mind if I read her, do you? She gonna be somewhat embarrassed, though. Mm-hmm. Huh? She should have said when everybody know the business. See, folk ought to realize you just can't come at me and don't think I'm coming back. Or he in Facebook jail. Mm-hmm. What?
It's not responding.
The what?
It's just not responding. Give it a minute.
Give me a thumbs up when it's ready. Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. I don't know why she did that to me. Yeah, I'm finna Thaddeus Matthews. The cussing pastor finna do his job. Go on, get your popcorn ready, baby. Go on, get it ready. Get your little Hennessy. Hell, if I had known it was this cold in this studio, I'd have brought some hen with me. Yeah, Big Daddy, you finna get a word. Turn me on up, I'm ready to go.
Expressed on this talk show are those of the
Y'all ready?
hosts, the producers, and/or persons appearing on the program, and do not reflect the views and opinions of the SVP network. This program may include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
He will let you know. Turn it up a little bit. They want to hear it on the social media. Oh, now can you hear it? They don't get it right.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. And good Tuesday evening to you. It's cold, y'all. It's 15 degrees here in the city of Memphis, and in the studio is 2. I'm freezing, but I put on this beautiful jacket and cap, and I'm gonna go ahead on and do the show tonight, hoping that your day today has been simply marvelous. I've had a marvelous day. I'm a little hoarse because I did a 2-hour show already. I want to thank Brother Sonetta out of Harlem, New York. I spent about an hour and a half, really 2 hours, doing his show. You know, see, Pastor Raw, or the cussing pastor, as they're calling me now, this is a national and international thing. I'm getting calls from people that want to interview and hear. And again, I want to thank the person who found the necessity to chop up an interview where I was cussing. Over 12 million people. I'm the most vilest, is that a word?
It is now.
I done made it one. I'm the most vilest person anywhere. Right now, nobody has out-viraled me. Thank God. And thank you for the marketing that is brought, and thank you for the new attention that it has brought me. And whoever you are, I owe you a bottle of champagne and a big T-bone steak. Okay, I owe you that. If you could ever prove it to me that you were the one that did it and sent it off to the hip hop Vine people and everybody else, there have been hundreds of thousands of shares of that. And thank you so very much. Over 200 people, I got to get an accurate count tomorrow. Over 200 people have joined the ministry in the last 2 to 3 weeks, and many of those persons are contributors to the ministry at the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. Thank you. See, you never know how God's going to work. That's what it means when it says he'll make your enemies your, what? What he said? What he said? I only have some church folk out there. He'll make your enemies your footstool. So thank you so much. And again, I've got all these clothes on because it's 2 degrees here in the studio. The streets, I came around the interstate. I left Naked Truth about 6 o'clock. I was here about 6:30, 25, 6:30. Hell, most nights I'm just leaving the church at 6:30. But it's cold. It was cold. I didn't know how bad the streets are. Memphis City schools and surrounding areas, the schools have already been announced as closed. And again, I do want to thank Brother Sonata out of Harlem, New York, for allowing me on his program on today. Now, you know, I try not to bother folk unless they need to be bothered. You know, because I'm in Facebook jail does not mean that I don't see what you say about me. Folks just tag me and all this stuff. And I don't normally respond to it because most people that say negative things about me, they don't like my favor. Favor ain't fair. You don't like my success. You just don't like me, and basically you don't like me because of what you heard. You don't really know me. We've never sat down and had lunch or had a conversation. Now, you just dislike me. I'm a black man on TV. I'm a good-looking man. I'm well dressed. I live well. I drive well. I smell well. I wear good colognes and stuff. So some men just hate my savvy. But somebody told me, take my jacket off, it's over. Yeah, I have to look at all these rings. It's all right. It's all right. It was cold. It's cold in the studio, so I put this lovely jacket on tonight. You know, I have been pondering today whether I need to read somebody their rights. I really have. I was wondering, Thaddeus, I said, is what you going to say tonight be godly? Probably not. Probably not. I ain't got no lie to tell. Not. Do you really want to take this person down that road? I thought that people knew better than to do some things. My enemies and people that don't know me, I don't bother about with it because you don't know me. You don't know that basically I'm a nice guy and I would probably give you the shirt off my back. You don't know that. If you was hungry, I'd buy you a meal. Except if you one of them guys standing around the gas tank asking me for 25 cents and I'm finna fill up a tank at $50. No. But it bothers me. And here's what bothered me. Because when somebody you know or you thought you knew wants to talk about you, it's bad. And this is a woman. See, most folks that know me. The only thing that you don't touch me on is naked truth, liberation, and empowerment. You can talk about any damn thing else you want to. But when you start getting into the business of naked truth and you start talking about my church and talking about me in certain areas, I'm coming for you now. I'm gonna come for you. And I have to ask the Lord sometimes, Lord, Forgive me for what I'm about to do. And I know that what I'm thinking of doing ain't pastoral. It ain't pastoral. But don't come for me. So, I really hate to do this because I had a lot of respect for this young lady. And the thing is, you didn't make your comment on your page. You went to somebody else's page. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a quick commercial break. And if any of y'all know a young lady by the name of Rini McClatchy, you call that heifer and tell her to tune in. Okay? Rini, dog-skinned, black, good-looking girl with a gap in her mouth and her teeth. I thought you knew better. But y'all call that sister. See, I don't, why bother the pastor? Do I need to take a commercial break or do I just need to go ahead on and,
I'll take a break.
or do I just don't need to go ahead on and do it? Yeah, she got a gap right there. I used to like them girls with them gaps right there. But she said something about me that hurt my feelings. And I ain't easy. I'm almost getting all choked up and getting emotional now. I look like I was about to get emotional. Huh? Yeah, bring me some tissue. Bring me some tissue. Because what I'm gonna do, thank you, Linda. Ain't gonna be nice. Huh? Rini McClatchy should have known not to make the statement about me that you made. On somebody else's page. I don't think I'm gonna take no commercial break right here. Because I'm gonna probably need to take one when I get through. Somebody, another young lady, I don't know, y'all make posts about me all the time. I'm a personality. That's what y'all do. Let me see, and I screenshot. And be glad that I'm not on Facebook. And be glad that I didn't have time today, Rini, to put your picture into the computer so everybody could see who I'm talking about. Because see, I don't throw rocks and hide my hang. Let me go back and pull up the post. Let's see. Young lady put a post up. Somebody said, take a break so I can go get my popcorn and crown. I tell you what, we're gonna give that person a chance to go get their popcorn and their crown. Then I'll be back. If you know Rini McClatchy, call her so she don't have to hear secondhand what I'm about to say. I'm gonna read you your rights, baby. And the first one they give you, you violated. You had the right to remain silent. Well, and if you give up that right and you gave up your right to remain silent, I'm gonna get back off in that ass like I used to. We'll be back after these commercial messages. All of you that's coming in from around the world, thank you so very much. We've been doing it. After I do this,
How many?
huh?
How many you wanna do, how many minutes?
I don't know what you got.
You got your, MK next, I think.
Give me Emma K and bring it back. Because they sitting on the pins and the needles.
Especially me.
Hmm?
I said, especially me.
They what?
I said, especially me, I'm like this.
Rini McClatchy. Walk with me. No. I took you back then, didn't I? Yeah. Walk with me. My best friend lost her battle with lung cancer this morning. Please say a prayer for Kathy Ridley and her family. I'll say a prayer for her, baby, for the family. Ain't no need to be saying no prayers for her. Okay? You don't pray for the dead. They have already transpired. You pray for the comfort of the family. Lord have mercy. Why Rini do that? Rini McClatchy. Lord have mercy. Spell her last name. Somebody wants to know how you spell her last name. McClatchy. McClatchy.
Twenty seconds.
All right, 20 seconds. Ooh.
10 seconds.
Those of you who are coming in, we also are on a live
5,
television show. Okay.
4, 3, 2.
And we are back. Rini McClatchy, McClatchy. Now, a post was put up by Laquilla Diva Stars. And her post simply said, people can say what they want about Thaddeus Matthews, but I love his show. That was nice. Okay. 2 or 3 folk commented on it. Marcus Thomas, me too. Naked Truth. That was real nice. Corey Holloway. So when are we going to join his church? Laquilla said not. Okay, that's fine. Damian Chief Conley came back. Man, I just asked him why he's selling hunch punch at the church. It's a business, fool. But you wouldn't understand business because you work for somebody else. But LaQuetta came back and said, I've never been, I just like keep it 100. Then, Rini McClatchy. He has no respect for women. Rini McClatchy. When I was screwing you and making you squirt all over the bed, when you were taking my penis deep down your throat, you felt that I had respect then. When I was helping you pay your bills, you didn't say I didn't have respect then. When we was doing all them old freaking things in the car, outdoors, and wherever we wanted to do them at, you didn't think I didn't have respect then. When we used to hang at Tony's Bar and Grill on Mendenhall, you didn't say I didn't have no respect then. I probably would have had some more children had you not swallowed a bunch of my children. So how in the hell you gonna go on somebody else's page and say that I don't have respect for women? I respect women thoughts and women that don't want to get up and go to work and do for themselves, take care of themselves. You laying up with a broke ass man, I don't respect that. But Rini, I took you to the finest places to eat. And see, if anybody knows me, that really knows me, I ain't got no problem giving no woman no money. They know that if you were with me, I fed you good, you looked good, and I helped you pay some of your bills. So how is it that you, Rini, can go on somebody else's page and tell me I ain't got no respect for women? What's your issue with me? The last time I was with you, when you stood up and started squirting, I thought you was peeing on yourself. You were running so much. So who don't have no respect, baby? I respect you enough to pay your bills. I screwed you real good. I brought your freak out in you. I miss some of them old freaking things that you used to do. It's been about 8, 9 years. I remember I would lay there in the middle of your bed and you just take me all the way down your throat with one breath. And you hum, oh, happy day. That's what I'd be singing too. When Rini took me down her throat. Evan Hawkins died yesterday too. So, how you gonna do that to me, baby girl? Come on. I disrespect those who disrespect me. You should have known me well enough. You hung around the radio station. In fact, we would screw in the studio while the records were playing. You remember that, don't you, Rini? You know how you like to take it up your butt. I enjoyed that, doing that to you too. What they call it, anal, whatever it is. You enjoyed it. You're a freak. I took care of my freak. I fed you good. I nourished you good. I gave you good advice. I helped you with your bills. And how you gonna get on Facebook and just say, he has no respect for women. I didn't want to do this to you. But keep my name. Let my name taste like doo-doo in your mouth. I've never said anything disrespectful to you. I picked you up when you was down. When you didn't have no job, I gave you my money. Wasn't no trick, baby. I just liked you and I had the money. And good coochie worth paying for. And you got some good coochie. You got that squirting kind. You don't need none of these dry coochie pills that would sell. Your coochie was always running. You remember how you used to squirt so we had to put stuff in your bed so you wouldn't mess up your sheet? But you know what? Always made sure you had enough money to go buy you some Tide so your sheets were nice and clean and fresh. Your drawers will be able to be clean. They wouldn't be standing up all in the middle and stuff. Your bras could be nice. Girl, you remember, don't you? Yeah, somebody said, not the, yeah, she had squirting coochie. I mean, hers would run like a faucet. She said, I ain't never did this before. I know, baby, you ain't never had the daddy bear before, baby. I taught you some tricks, baby. And then you got that unmitigated gall to get on Facebook and talk about me. Well, may the Lord continue to shine his mercy on you, because I ain't got none. I don't mess with folk in your personal unless you come at me. But that was disrespectful to me. See, if you had been one of them women out there that I ain't never did nothing for, I expect folk in the community to say negative things about me. But when I've been good to you, when I gave you my money, let you drive him, and not even drive it, let you ride in my car, and I freaked you real good. Oh, I freaked you. Ooh, you remember all them old nasty things we used to do? Woo! Lord, I was thinking about one of those nasty things today. How you like to be with your toys and your dildos and things, and what you call that bullet thing. You like to bullet on the inside of you while I'm on the inside of you. You remember them days? Okay. All right. So much for Sister Rini McClatchy. Mm, 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 mm. It was good too. I can't tell no lie it wasn't good, right? Ooh, girl. But I don't know what made you think that you could do it. I don't know what made you think that you could say something negative about me and I wouldn't see it. And the young lady whose page is, she didn't probably don't know that you know me. I missed that gap that you had in the front of your mouth. That gap was always comfortable, baby. Yeah, it was comfortable. See, when you got that gap, you can get more in. Teeth spread apart. For those of you in the studio trying to figure out what's so special about the gap, it was just something about that gap. All them gaps you had. But let me serve you notice, and I'm gonna be through with this. Don't come for me. When you come for me, and that's for you and anybody else, don't come for me like a cabbage, all head, and leave your ass at house. I don't respond to most of what is out there. I'll be responding all day long if I responded. But I was good to you. You was a broke hoe when I met you. And after I left you, you returned to being a broke hoe. You've been sick and God blessed you. And you gonna come on my page, on somebody else's page. He disrespect women. And I was nothing but good to your ratchet ass. You better find, and anybody else like you that think that you can come at me like that, you better find your ass somebody else to play with. I'm the baddest man on TV. I got a microphone 5 nights a week. Don't come at me because I don't play fair and I don't turn the other cheek. If you slap me, I'm gonna knock the hell out of you. I still love you to death. And that gap. And you can repent. You can repent, come kiss the ring, and who knows what may happen. Because a woman like you has kissed everything I got, including my booty hole. We'll be back after these commercial messages. All right, what y'all staring at each other for? What's wrong with you, Steve?
You gotta be quiet. Everybody try to hold up the phone.
You already looked up. You see the gap too? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all forgive me. But don't come at me. All right. Now let me get back intelligent. Am I too late to try to be intelligent now?
You can be something. I don't know what you're gonna be. I don't know what
I'm going to try to be intellectual. Intellectualism,
Yes.
that's another word, bro. It ain't going to work tonight, is it? Oh, okay. I thought they knew better too. I don't know if she's still making chicken salad, but she damn sure could toss one.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. She must have, yeah, she thought I wasn't gonna see it. She must be holy now.
Yeah. That's why you, what she say you were?
She said I disrespected women.
Yeah. That's what it was. That's the part. Cause you know, somebody asked me that before.
Yeah, she would.
Do I get offended by some of the stuff you say? Yeah, they be talking to me. From now.
Tell her the doors of the church is open. If she wants to repent, come as you are, or just come. Ooh, squirt, squirt.
They said her gap looked like some open kitchen cabinet.
Do what? Open up the kitchen cabinet.
They said her gap. Go time now.
But that girl was good.
I'm sure. Cause you was offended.
Hmm?
You was offended. You was a little bit offended right there.
I was a little, yes, I was offended. Bitch done spent my money. How the hell you gonna say I don't respect? Damn it, every time I paid your goddamn utility bills, you respected me.
That was then. You ain't paying them back. Yeah. You think the respect is ongoing? After the payments can stop now.
I paid good for it.
Somebody said she had
You pussy good. I mean, you got to pay for it. You broke men ain't supposed to even get none. Y'all know that. We're in commercial break. So we come out of commercial break. I'm gonna get intellectual now. Change my voice and my delivery. Hey, man, the money don't matter. Hell, I made money since then. But hey, you just gonna come out and talk about me? And we ain't talked in about 8 years. So damn. All right. How many more? Can you bring me back after this?
This is the last one.
Okay. No, new me. I don't need to rekindle.
20 seconds.
I can talk about the pussy if I want. If you don't want me talking about the pussy, in fact, if you don't like a man talking about pussy, let me get you on
10
my
seconds.
page. Yeah, he talking about the pussy too much.
5, 4,
Man that don't like pussy talking. You gotta know.
2.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Thank you so very much for being here on this beautiful, cold Tuesday night. It's cold in the studio, so I got my Steelers jacket on. I hope that this jacket does not offend you haters out there, especially you Cowboy fans. And we in the same position. They stole a game from us on Sunday, but better luck next time. I came out the pulpit Sunday and went in my office and sat and watched the game. But, you know, we lost by a point, but them things be happening. And, you know, only thing I get upset about is when I ain't made no money. Now, that's the only thing I can take the Steelers losing. Okay, I like them, but I can take them losing a game. Everything is going to be all right. All right, let's get into the show tonight. I had to take care of a little business at the beginning of the show. I hope that those of you who got the business, you understand that I had to take care of business. And my message tonight to you is, if you don't mess with me, I won't mess with you, but I ain't got no filter. Okay? I ain't got no filter, and I'll deal with you the same way I deal with politicians and anybody else. Don't bother me, I ain't gonna bother you, especially in your personal life. I had a lady call me the other day. I won't tell you who my pastor's screwing. Baby, you mad because he ain't screwing you, or he done stopped screwing you and got him a younger piece at the church. I don't care. Look, baby, look. Long as your pastor ain't screwing the little boys and the little girls, I don't care. If your pastor is screwing your old ass, I don't care. If he didn't rape you, you gave up some ass. And what happens a lot of times with you church women, when the pastor stops screwing you, you don't want him getting on from nobody else. Or you done got old. Yeah. I've been screwing the pastor for 15 years. Now that I done got 65, he don't want me no more. He don't want no old ass. Now just come on and be honest. If the pastor is getting some ass at the church, he don't want no old ass. And when you get beyond the age of 65, you ain't gonna excite that man no more. I wish I could get some help up in the house tonight. See, the pastor gonna be looking at them girls that's in their 40s when he in his 50s and his 60s. No, he don't want. I like you. A lady came to me. I like you, and I wanted to see what we could do, baby. You need a ride to the nursing home? I did. I asked the lady, I said, baby, do you need a ride? I wanted to see, do you need a ride to the nursing home? I was in the Benz that day. I sure like to ride in it. Do you need to go to the nursing home? What the hell we finna go? You don't get me in no damn hotel, because you ain't coming to my house. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna get in no hotel and your ass die on me, and I'll be on the evenings on the Channel 13, the Eyewitness News. Thaddeus Matthews, TV talk show host Thaddeus Matthews, in room with elderly ladies. They're gonna say elderly, they're gonna say with elderly lady, and she was found dead. They're gonna think I killed you. No, I'm sorry. Can the pastor just tell the truth tonight? So don't call me telling me who your pastor's screwing. Okay? No, if it ain't the little boys or the little girl, then I'm not interested. Now some of you old sisters, y'all all right now. But when you get 70, now baby, you need to find somebody that like 70-year-old coochie. I mean, a friend of mine by the name of Courtney Little, he done wrote a song talking about he a cougar hunter. So y'all call my good friend Courtney Little. He got a nice record, nice new blues record, and it's called Cougar Hunter. If you want to, go get you one of them. But let me deal with what I want to deal with tonight. Thank y'all for being here tonight, and those of you who are brand new, thank you for coming in from all over the country, giving away old coochie. Woo. And please don't try to sell no old coochie. Damn. That's like going to the damn room and sale. Oh, Jesus. You want some of this coochie. Baby, it's 90 years old. What you trying to sell it for? Oh, save it, save it, save it. It may drop, you might not be able to pee one more. Look, let me go, well, okay. Hey, what y'all over there laughing for? I'm serious. The subject tonight is, well, see, here Claudia, one of my members saying, she got that color purple coochie. What was color purple coochie? What's color, Claudia, what's color purple coochie? Huh? Dale. Pastor Stephen, what's color purple coochie? Because see, that one surprised me. She got color purples. Nanny! Okay, stop. Y'all got me acting silly, and I've been trying to be intellectual on tonight. Damn. I'm still trying to figure out what color purple coochie is. Claudia, you need to take. No, Harlem Night coochie was a different type from color purple. That's where the man said, I ain't going home no more. And that kind of works into what I'm talking about. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. I want to have a discussion on forbidden love. And is the person that you're married to really your husband or your wife? Or do you wish that they could find who they really belong to? Okay? When we think about the person that's talking about the Harlem Nights, that girl, what was her name? Sunshine had this white man. And, she was putting that thing on him. And see, that's the reason, see, and I don't mean no disrespect to the white women that may be watching, but black coochie is magically delicious. Yeah, it's got the Lucky Charms to it. It's magically delicious. And that's the reason them white men back in the slavery days, they leave the old ugly white wife up in the big house and go out there and get the help, because there was something that's magical about a black woman and that thing that God has given her. Somebody ought to be a witness tonight. I'm not, yeah. See, when God made the black woman, the black woman, there's something about that black woman. He gave you something ain't nobody else got. Most of y'all got an ass while the white woman ain't got no ass. He gave you something. Magically. And y'all been using that magic all your lives. It was that thing that's between your legs is so magical. Go back and talk to Adam. If we could call Adam in tonight, and Adam could come in tonight, and Adam could testify. Adam would tell you how magical it is and how that thing will make you do some things that you don't want to do. And women, I got to tell you something. Please let me tell you something. When God made you, and I want you to understand that the woman was made for a man. Huh? See, yeah. Your only purpose is to be a helpmate to a man. In fact, you were, as a woman, y'all gonna stay with me here tonight? You as a woman was an afterthought of God. Woo! What you said? Adam, you said that. I'm gonna let you tell the story in a minute, but woman, you were an afterthought of God. What you mean, Thaddeus? What you mean, Pastor? That the woman was an afterthought of God. God made all of the earth, made all of the animals, allowed Adam to name everything. You were created after the rats, the roaches, the termites, all of that. God made you as an afterthought. Boy, I can see some preacher want to use that Sunday morning. You were an afterthought. And because God looked down and saw that his creation was missing something, that when he looked at that man by the name of Adam, Adam was missing something. The dog had another dog. The cat had another cat. The squirrels had another squirrel. Yeah, everybody was able to get a nut, but Adam. Squirrels do go after nuts, don't they? I don't know what y'all laughing for. Squirrels go after nuts. Okay? Adam couldn't collect no nuts. But then God put that woman, made that woman, put Adam to sleep and performed the first major surgery and made that woman out of the side of Adam. I'm getting hot now. I'm fit to get in my zone. All right. Let me come on out my Steelers gear now. Yeah. Put him to sleep, and out of the side of Adam, a woman was made. Call you, whoa, man. You were made to be a helpmeet to your man, not a hellmate to your man. The reason that a lot of you as women are miserable in your relationships and in your marriages, you are hellmate. You're always raising hell. You're always running your damn mouth. You talk too damn much. You want to be as in control as the man. God gave the authority of the household to the man. But like some of you women today, Eve got beside herself. Yes, she did. Devil got to talking to her and telling her, you gonna be as powerful as God. You gonna be equal to God. Oh, I'm gonna have some power. And see, too many of you women, you want some power. You won't let your man be a man. Ooh, I hope my subject don't change. Let me stay with, I'm trying to stay with the subject. You won't stay in your place as a woman. I ain't got the place. Yes, you damn do. You got a place. God gave you a place as a helpmate to that man. You ought to be the one that ease his troubled mind. When that man walks in the house and he's had a hard day, he don't want to hear your bitching, your nagging, and your complaining. Even if your man is wrong, there is a way that you approach a real man in conversation. Don't come up and act as forceful as me as a man, because you ain't gonna get nowhere. See, and I know a woman was gonna come on here because see, y'all have problems with following leadership. A man don't act like a man. Then fool, you the damn fool if you got a man that ain't a man. Something wrong with you. Men don't act like a man. Boy, y'all on the Instagram, y'all running out. Y'all need to come right on back. I'm gonna hit this button. Y'all running out. Instagram only lasts us 1 hour. Then we have to redo it all over again. But you need y'all need this. I'm trying to empower folk. I'm trying to liberate you. We've hit the time out here. I'm gonna hit it right back. Y'all need to hit it right back and come right back. Did I hit it? I hit that. Y'all come on back in the room. God made you for the benefit of a man. The man is your head, and anything that got two heads is retarded or deformed, or you a freak of nature. You are not on the same level as a man. If you got a man. See, you ought to know before you commit yourself in a relationship or a marriage, you need to know what you got. You need to know whether you got a man, whether you have a husband, your covering, he who comforts you, he who's going to walk the floors at night instead of you having to walk the floors, he who's going to make sure that the bills are paid instead of you having to worry about the bill. All the man needs you to do is every now and then rub him on his head and say, baby, it's gonna be all right. See, sometimes that's all a man needs to hear is that the woman that is supposed to be his helpmate is helping him. Sometimes you help him when he walks in. You got one of them men that got one of them old dirty jobs. They get grease all over their nails. They got mud and grease all over their face. Have them some bath water ready. Ooh. See, y'all taking me a whole nother way from where I was planning to go tonight. But it's somebody, you need to hear this all over the country. Ain't no man of yours, and he your husband or he your man, he ain't got no business fixing his own plate. Woo. Because you are his helpmate. And the reason that some of y'all going through hell and the side chick is there to take over, you raise so much hell, he looks forward to leaving the house and be with somebody that's going to comfort him. I wish I could get some help. But let me deal with this subject. Well, if the woman came from the rib of the man, the side rib, the Bible says that he went into Adam's side, took a rib and made himself, whoa, man. Then is it fair to say that every boy child, every male factor that comes into this world, there is something that we come into this world without. We come into this world without a rib. Yeah. If God is still manufacturing women the same way he did in the garden, every man comes here without his rib. And what happens so often in life is that we as men, we never meet up with that part of us that God tells. Or we'll meet up with it and we don't want it. She fat. She too skinny. Her hair ain't long enough. She can't talk good. We miss our rib. Somebody on here said, Pastor, ain't enough godly men. Well, first of all, you spelled godly wrong. You said goldie. You said goldie men. And that's what a lot of y'all looking for is the gold, and you missing what God has for you because you're looking for the wrong thing. You wrote it right, baby. The golden man. Yeah. If there's not enough good men, as you want to say, what you looking for? See, y'all married too fast. You giving up your ass night number one. You dressing like a hoe on the street, night number one. He ain't got to wonder what's under your clothes because when he see you, he know everything you got. your panty line showing, your cleavage all up. You won't buy the right size bra. You want your titties sticking up, and some of you, I know you got to, because if you let them drop, they're going down to your knees. So you got to get yourself one of them bras. You won't buy yourself now one of them good bras. You go to J.C. Penney's and get you a bra. You got some 49 triple D's, and you trying to get them into a 32. You want them to stand up. You look good enough to screw, baby, but you ain't good enough for him to marry. I believe I need to say that again. You look good enough for him to screw. You look good enough for him to freak, but you don't look good enough for him to take home to his mama. The nice fine lady on the mother bowl at the church. No. You don't look like that. So we find ourselves many times in life in miserable situations. I believe I'm gonna get some help up in this house tonight. You're miserable because you have allowed yourself to be with the wrong somebody. Every now and then your man might be rubbing his side. His side is longing for that peace that go there, and you ain't it. Peace. Yeah, peace. Peace of mind. Peace from your damn mouth. Peace from your damn attitude. Because a real man only gonna take your mouth and your attitude for so long. A real man. But when a man got his own and he don't need you to give him, he's not needy, he's not thirsty. If he's with you and you got one of them damn mouths, he's with you because he loves you, but don't keep on trying him. But let's go back here. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. And if you're married are you married to the wrong somebody? Now let me share something with you. Everybody you marry ain't your husband or your wife. I'll let that. What's that word? Marinate.
Marinate.
Yeah, marinate. Marinate. Everybody you marry ain't your husband or your wife. See, them vows were man-made. Now, it does say, can I give you something tonight? The scripture says, what God, this is scripture, what God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. Wait a minute. What was the key? What the key at? Pastor, what's the key? What God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. How many of you asked God for the husband or the wife you got? Some of y'all did. If God didn't put you together, that ain't yours, baby. You got somebody else's thing, and she looking for it. He looking for it. You married him because he had a good job. You married him because he had a big house. You even married him because he had a big wangama thing. But didn't nobody tell you that one day he may lose the job, he may lose the house, and the wangama thing may go limp. Didn't nobody tell you that? And when it goes limp, baby, you're gonna go try to find yourself a strong one that stands up. You ain't gonna love him no, because you didn't marry him for the right reason. Many of us as men have married women because you got a wide ass, big old beautiful ass, big old titties. Yes, you can screw good. Your head was good. We married you, but we didn't marry you for the right reason. Your ass may not always be big. Titties might drop. You might get lockjaw, any damn thing. You can't do nothing with your head. I don't know. But what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. And let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something that the church messes y'all up with. You know you with the wrong somebody. And let me give you a sign you with the wrong somebody. He whooping your ass. He beating your ass. Your ribs are broke. Your eyes are black. He pulling your weave out your head. You ain't got nobody that loves you. Marriage, a man that loves you ain't gonna whoop your ass. So a man that loves you will walk away the key from whooping your ass. I need to let that one marinate too. Y'all run up in a real man's face and you talk crazy to him. When that man loves you, go on, girl, leave me alone now. That's real love. Because let's just be honest, lady. Y'all know that sometimes y'all really try to talk your way up on the ass whooping. You really do. You really do. You put your hands on a man, you hit a man. Well, a man ain't supposed to hit a woman. Well, damn it, hell, don't put your hands on me. Amen? Somebody ought to send church up in here tonight. Don't keep on expecting that you can abuse a man, slapping a man around and putting your finger all in his face and you little. Baby, it takes a real man to walk away from that. Some of you know that y'all deserve some ass whoopings. But you got a good man. You got a man that loves you. But if you got a man that's tearing that ass up, that ain't your husband, baby. He's not your protector. He's not your provider. He's not your nourisher. He's not the one that God intends for you to have. And I want to let you know that God intends for you to be happy. God does not want you to be miserable. See, let me tell you something. How many folk, I got to put my hand up in this one. How many of us have stayed in miserable marriages? Because we gave a damn what folks said. You didn't want to give up your big house. You didn't want to give up your good cars. You didn't want to give up, but you giving up your peace of mind. You giving up your sanity because you know you with the wrong somebody. Loose them and let them go. And tell them to loose you and let you go. See, many times, men are not cheating because they're dogs, and you as a woman, you ain't cheating on your man or your husband because you're a hoe. You're cheating because you are unhappy. You're cheating because you are in a state of misery. You ain't happy. Can I get a witness with when I say, is there anybody in this house that's watching me tonight? You've had them nights that you didn't want to go home. You took the long way home so you wouldn't get there in a hurry, because you knew when you got home there was not going to be any peace at the house. I believe it was David. You can tell me if I'm right. Steve, what did David says? I'd rather be on the housetop with what? To be on the rooftop with a who? Then I'd rather sleep outdoors than be in the house and deal with your boom. You're miserable. You're miserable. And somebody's saying something, what you put up with is what you end up with. Baby, if he hit you the first time, he gonna tap that ass again. Go on now, stop. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. He gonna tap that ass again. But if you do like the old folk used to let him draw back a nub, so you can stop that ass whooping stuff. Yeah. Some of you right now, you living in situations where you know you are miserable. But I'm gonna tell you something. You got them folk at the church, your pastor, just stay with it, baby. The Lord said, stay with it. I need to put this on a charger. This thing get going down there. We have another charger for this. I might have to reposition it. We've been using it this evening on my interview out of New York. Huh? You ain't quit letting the preacher tell you to stay in a relationship. He ain't no counselor. Well, the Lord ain't told you nothing. If I'm getting my ass whooped, brother pastor, I'm getting my ass gone. I don't need you to, what you gonna counsel me on? You didn't stop him from whooping my ass. He been whooping my ass for 25 and a half years. I'm tired, Reverend. I'm tired, Bishop. I'm tired, Apostle. Well, just stay with him. We gonna pray. No! Pray that I don't put this bullet in his head. Pray that I don't put this axe across his neck. Pray that I don't put this knife through his heart. That's what you better pray for. Reverend, I got to go because he's not my comforter. Let me take a commercial break right here. So, I'm beginning to feel this thing. This thing needs some charging for you Instagram folk. But anything that you missed, y'all might want to go back. It's on the church website right now. And I'm going to put it up, and y'all be able to see it tonight on the YouTube channel. Let me take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back right here on the baddest talk show in the world, the Thaddeus Matthews Show. That's going to look ugly. It's got to reach. Where are we going to put it in? I would take my phone out.
You cut him off?
No.
That's what it was. I was trying to remember last time.
Did it go?
I think it did go off.
Wait a minute. Watch your fingers still. It's still up. Just pick it up and put it in.
I did.
Oh. What did we do with this the other night?
We just had it sitting up like this.
They ain't seeing that bar. Huh?
The camera up here.
Oh, okay. Y'all just hold on. We had to put this on thing. Run the Chrome.
If you scoot it back a little bit, it's gonna fall. I was just gonna move it so it wouldn't drop while you was.
Okay.
I mean, you can push it back, but just where it be
Right
still.
there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm fine.
Okay.
All right. How many commercials we got? Is that gonna be all of them all? Because hell, I'm gonna want to take another break.
She said you had 3 commercials in 3 minutes though.
Am I gonna be through with all the commercials? If you can't hear, you must not be listening. Oh. Tell them to bring me back after this one. I'm gonna take another commercial break. Dale.
Is that cool?
All right.
1 minute.
All right. All right, we're coming back in about 40 seconds.
20 seconds.
20 seconds, okay.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, make sure you're going over there to M&K. That's why I get all these pretty sweaters and things up. We're talking tonight, and I really haven't gotten into the meat of what I wanted to talk about, if loving you is wrong, and the discussion on forbidden love. And I was sharing with you that a lot of times when women cheat or men cheat, it's not because they're doggish, it's because you ain't making them happy. Okay? You're not to them what they need you to be to them. So they seek love sometimes in the right places. See, sometimes you as women, you send your man to the side chick. Come home every day, you got them old rollers in your hair. You got them bloomers and them period panties on every day. You ain't never sexy. You never got a kind word for him. If you fix his plate, you throw it on the table, him. You don't do none of them nasty things you did to get him. I ain't got to do that no more. We used to sing a song back in the 70s, same thing it took to get your baby who is going to take the same thing to keep her. Yeah, you remember that. But everybody you marry. It's some folk watching me right now. You just as miserable as you can be because you are with the wrong somebody. You're with the wrong somebody. And let me tell you something, baby. If you with a man that can't provide for you, baby, you with the wrong somebody. If you marry somebody and you enter into a relationship with a man that ain't got no job when you marry, hell, you ain't got no, we need to hold off a little while, Junebug. How you allow a man to move into your house and you talking about y'all in a relationship and y'all can't relate to the expenses of the house. Baby, if you the only somebody in the house working, trying to provide what you need a man for. And men, see, one of the things we've got to learn, one of the reasons that the black woman and any woman has lost respect for the man, because you ain't on your man thing. You ain't on, no, you ain't on your man thing. How you gonna be I'm the head of the house, and you ain't got no job? No. I run this house. No, you need to run your ass down there to the employment office, to the temporary office, and get your ass a job. That's what the hell you need to run to. There is no man that is going to get his woman's respect when you can't provide for her. I believe I need to say that again. I know some of you brothers you gonna get angry, but I'm giving you the truth, and I'm giving this truth right now all across this country and across the world. Your woman does not respect you when you cannot be her comforter. You cannot be her cover. You cannot be her provider. If only thing you can bring to the table is some wangama thing, hell, she can go into the drawer and get Bob out, that battery operated boyfriend, put some triple D, double D batteries in it, and that thing goes zoo, zoo, and it ain't gonna stop until she get through. And she gonna get an orgasm. You ain't the head, brother. You ain't the head of your house, and you can't provide. If your woman is walking room to room and she's worried about how the light bill gonna be paid, the only reason that the light wasn't cut off today was because it was less than 32 degrees. But if it get 35 tomorrow, your ass gonna be in the dark. How you love your woman, and your woman is worrying about the conditions that she live in. Ain't no food in the refrigerator. The EB&T card done ran out. You ain't no man, brother. You ain't no husband. You your woman's little boy. I know some brothers just got mad. You might as well be the little boy. You stay at the house all day while she at work. You on the Nintendo or whatever them games is that you have on the TV. You playing the games with the children. You just your woman's little boy. In fact, you ought to be ashamed because you're really committing a crime. You are committing incest. Ooh. Oh, that's incest. That woman got to come home and screw her little boy. Because that's all you are. You're not a man. You that woman's little boy. She left you at the house playing with the toys. And she gone to work. See, you have to pay the cost to be the boss. That's the reason I can boss my house. Because I ain't got a big bar of steel. I don't need $5 for no gas, $2 for no cigarettes. I cut the price of cigarettes then. I went back 40 years. They about $7 a pack now? Wouldn't smoke now. I really didn't get into the meat of what I really wanted to talk about tonight. Maybe I'll save it for tomorrow night. But I get into these subjects that we as a people need to talk about. We cannot stabilize our communities until we stabilize our houses. No. We can't stabilize our communities until we stabilize our houses. If your house is a mess, you are in a messy situation. You're in a messy situation. You miss it. So I'm trying to give you some stuff. I'm trying to give you some stuff that is going to uplift you. Brother, go get a job. I can't find no job. Then you don't need no woman. Come on. What you gonna do with a woman if you ain't got no job? And some of you ignorant ass women, it's income tax time, and you done let somebody sweet talk you because it's cold. He ain't got nowhere to go. He can't go to his mama's house. His mama don't even want him at the house. And he done sweet talked you into your house. You a damn fool. You're a damn fool. He screwed you one good time. Had a lot of energy. Hell, a nigga ain't got no job. He got a lot of energy. He screwed you one good time. Oh, don't you want to come in here and live? It's warm in my house. He ain't gonna be able to pay no Memphis Light, Gas, and Water. He ain't gonna even go out and chop no wood for the fireplace. But you move him into your house. Damn, you're a damn fool. You a real damn fool, baby. You're a fool. If you're a woman right now, you ought to be lifting your hand and say, the devil is a lie. Huh? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. The reason so often men are not men is because you let them as women be little boys. Yeah, you let him be little boy. He ain't got no car. How in the hell you got a man ain't got no car? Come on. I want to go to the movies tomorrow night. Will you pick me up? Damn. Come on. Come on. What kind of man does that? Every woman right there, all across the US of A and down there in Australia where we got some members, over there in the UK and over there in Japan, all you women right now lift your hands in the air and say, the devil is a lie. You ought to be shouting that from your gut. The devil is a lie. And if you have been that big of a fool, tonight is the night to purge yourself. You need to do a purging tonight. You need to do a purging of your house. And let me tell you something, women. If you got a weak ass man in your house and you raising boys, are you raising your boys to be weak? Yes, you are. You raising them to be weak because they see that all you like is a weak ass man. He ain't got no job, he ain't got no car, he ain't got no potential, he ain't got no dreams, no goals, no ambitions. All he wants to do is lay up and screw you. I told you, you committed incest, baby. He waiting on your damn income check. And if you give a man your income tax check, you are not only a fool, a damn fool, but as the old folk would say, you a starnated fool. Lift your hands, ladies. Free yourself tonight. Purge yourself right now. And say, the devil is a lie. He comes to steal, he comes to kill, and he comes to destroy your happiness. And when you got a broke ass man in your house that is not a provider, he cannot take care of you, cannot provide for your children, you have allowed yourself, not Satan, to be destroyed. You killing your life. You're wondering why you got headaches. You worry about why you depressed. You depressed because you got a man in your house that ain't a man. He's a little boy. Purge yourself tonight. Tonight's a pretty good night on this cold night. Purge yourself. Put his ass out in the cold. Woo! Well, I feel sorry for him. That's the reason that you're in the condition that you're in, because you got a sorry ass man. And when you allow sorry to come into your house, everything in your house becomes sorry. Everything in your house becomes miserable. Everything that you touch in your house, when you got a sorry ass man in your house, becomes sorry. The TV even want to cry. It don't even want to turn on for him because the TV know that you paying the cable bill. You paying the electric bill. The TV can't help but come on because he hit the switch. But ain't no broke ass man. He was going to have no remote in his hand. Woo! It's tight, but it's right. See, this one gonna be up for a while. Y'all got somebody that need to go back and look at this. Hey, somebody you've been trying to get some truth to, some naked truth to. They won't listen to you. He laying up, and he didn't even bring no robe. He got to put on your robe. Yeah. He's sashaying through the house like a bitch in your robe. And see here, and let me give you mama something else. Quit bringing these strange women, these strange men rather, around your little girls. See, we hear the reports all over the country about these men that are abusing these girls. You brought the abuser in. Now you mad at the abuser. You didn't know nothing about him when you brought him into your house. You didn't check him out. All you know was he ate your coochie good. He jumped up and down in you 3 times, and you thought that you had a good feeling, and all you got was getting ate out of house at home because he can't bring you no damn groceries. But yet when your little girl walked through the door, he looking at your daughter better than he looking at you. Baby, you have created chaos in your house. Loose him tonight and let him go. Ain't no business, ain't no man if you're giving up some ass in your house. Your daughter shouldn't wake up in the morning and see that man leaving your house. How many daddies you gonna have for your children this year? Some of y'all's children had 4 daddies last year. Every 3 months, it was a new man in the house. This y'all new daddy. Come on in, Pookie. Meet Nene, Bronquisha, Romanita, Champagne, Moscato, that's Junebug over there. Well, that's Junebug. I had them so quick I named both of them Junebug. I couldn't think of 2 names together. That's Junebug number 1 and Junebug number 2. Hey, Nene. Yeah. Bronquisha. Quit being fools. Women tonight, be an example for your daughters. Many of your daughters, they're getting their whole training from the head whole teacher, and that's you. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all are whole teachers. Y'all teaching holism 101. You letting your daughter, you let your children see too much. You let her see all these different men walk through your house night after night. She hear your head banging up against the headboard, you hollering and screaming, oh! You hear that nigga action, you let it lie, ain't it good to you, baby? You know damn well it ain't good. Yeah, daddy. Yeah, daddy. Do it, daddy. Harder, daddy. Harder. Yeah. Go and work hard, nigga. Get your hard job. He screwed you. You got a $300 utility bill, and he give you $25. How many men you got to screw that week to get your $500 bill? Well, see, they said I could pay $300 and come back in 2 weeks. So you got to give up $300 worth of ass at $25 a hit. That's 12 men, ain't it? You got to get 12 men to screw to get you at $25 a hit to get you $300. I'm tired. I guess your ass is. But that is a society that we are living in, y'all. See, y'all need to make sure somebody hear this one. Those of you on Instagram, y'all need to subscribe to the Thaddeus Matthews TV channel, YouTube TV channel. $25 a hit. You couldn't find you one that could give you $300. You got to slow drag your ass to Memphis like gas and water. Hey, baby. It is what it is. See, I'm careful at 60. I wasn't as careful when I was in my 30s and my 20s and even my 40s, but I'm careful now. Everything don't look good to me no more. Some scallywag I don't even know just text me. See, I'm finna put your ass on, because you think you can play me. Somebody wants to play me. Wait a minute. Where is it? Should I out her? Huh? Wait a minute, let me see if I can find the number again. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't even know who this is. And apparently you can't really know me because you texted me and asking me, am I busy? Okay? Anybody that know me know that this time of night, I'm busy. I said, who is this? Your name be Stephanie. I want to put them balls in my mouth and stroke that meat. I don't even know who you are, baby. Will y'all call this girl at 482-2431? Tell her if I needed my balls sucked and I needed somebody to stroke it, I'm capable of getting it done. But see, some of y'all don't even know how to approach a man. Yeah. Are you busy? You can't know me, baby. You trying to play some games. I say, who is this? Stephanie. I want to put them balls in my mouth and stroke that meat. Call her. Some of you guys might need your balls sucked tonight, and you might need your meat stroked. 482-2431. Stephanie. See, I'm a grown man. Approach me like I'm a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Don't approach me with that. See, that don't impress me. See, when I was 18, 19 years old, that might have impressed me. Don't impress me. And you ain't got no respect for yourself. Baby, I don't know who you are. Your name ain't even locked into my phone. Folk that I want to talk to, their name be locked into my phone. If you're a woman I like, your name locks into my phone. So I don't know you, Stephanie, but on this cold night, you need heifer. You need to have a place to stay. So I know heifer. I believe in outreach. In my outreach ministry, here's a woman, guys, that she wants to put some balls in her mouth and stroke some meat. So y'all call her at 482-2431. Area code 901-482-2431. And give us some outreach ministry. Y'all help her because they're thirsty. Fill her cup till it overflow. But you don't approach a man like me like that. Baby, I'm high class. Okay? I know how to go get some if I want some. I promise y'all I do. But see, you don't even know how to be subtle. Talk to a man. Who is this? Am I busy? First of all, I knew you didn't know me. Because everybody know for the last 5 years, from 7 to 9, I'm busy. Damn, we all help this lady tonight. She needs some help. Y'all might want to pray with her tonight. Okay? Somebody say, better leave my daddy bear alone. Yeah. Yeah, she needs some outreach tonight. We all help the lady. We all come on tonight, all over the country right now. We have a sister here that needs some deliverance. Yes, she looking for the rod and the staff to protect her. Well, I want y'all to reach out to this sister tonight and share with her, this ain't the way real women act. Name be Stephanie. She wants to put them balls. See, some of you men right now, y'all gonna call her. Y'all ain't gonna try to pray for her and give her no counseling and no spiritual guidance. Give the lady some spiritual guidance. Y'all gonna be calling Stephanie at 482-2431. You were calling the pastor and you wanted to put some balls in your mouth and stroke some meat. The pastor ain't interested, but I got some. Well, let's take a commercial break. Y'all call Stephanie. Outreach. Will you reach out to her tonight, right now? Bind them demons in her. Exorcist her. When I say exorcist her, we'll be back after these commercial messages. Ooh. Ooh. Like I got a hard time getting some pussy if I want some. No. They say she won't answer the phone. Huh? Am I clowning tonight?
Yeah.
Huh? Has it been a good show?
Yes. I done shed tears over here.
They call me Pokey. Ooh. I ain't gonna even take the hunch punch tonight, cause Stephanie be thinking I'm taking it for her.
Stephanie just trying to get out of this ice. It's ice on the ground.
I probably need to. Who is this? Who is this? Hello? You better get your ignorant ass off the phone before you be fronted. And I give your number out at 662-609-3153. Mm-hmm. Stephanie probably needs these squirt pills. Dry pussy having ass. Okay. I done had my fun. They call me Pokey. You think them folk calling that girl for real? She gonna get some balls tonight then. If I can help somebody, did I help her? As I pass along. If I can cheer, you remember that song?
Yes.
Somebody with a word or song.
Last commercial.
All right.
Twenty seconds.
Woo!
10 seconds.
Boom, 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 boom.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Mentor. Have y'all enjoyed the show tonight? I bet somebody's standing up against the wall with a glass of wine right now, just Lord, what did that man say on that TV? Lord, to mercy. Look, if y'all, speaking of that, if y'all don't cuss, I got some shirts for you. I'm going to Thaddeus Matthews you. Okay? Get you one of these. They $20. Go to the church site. Yeah. You really want to cuss, but you don't cuss. So everybody know I'm the cussing pastor around the world now. I'm going to Thaddeus Matthews you. That's the new thing now. I'm going to Thaddeus Matthews you. You need to get they $20. Come by the church. I'll be at the church tomorrow. I can't help that the school children ain't going to school. I got to go to work. Well, this has been an off week for me. I'm gonna ask the Lord tonight in my prayers, Lord, would you send some sun so that I can get some work done? Y'all need to get you one of them shirts. We got quite a few of those shirts left. I ain't gonna even take the hunch punch tonight because that girl wanted the balls and the meats and all that. She be thinking somebody taking some for her. No, thank you. I like a woman to approach me like a woman. Now, I like a freak. Ain't nothing wrong with a freak. I like freaks. But, Bill, step into your freakness. If I don't know you, don't, see, I have to be careful because you help us to try to set somebody up. I ain't gonna be set up. Look, it's like this. Even when I have meetings with women in my office, my executive assistant is always in the office. No, sir. See, what they're gonna start next is them sex scandals in the church. So I got to know you real good for me to just let you come in my office and into the Oval Office and have a conversation. No, but see, anything you're talking to me about, it's got to be about business. So they'll handle the business. So that's that. See, I'm gonna tell you, but that white preacher they got, Andy Savage, 20 years ago. What the hell? Come on now. I don't think that. But I ain't gonna get caught up in that madness. Pays for the people on YouTube. Claudia, I don't see some folk I don't even bother with. Okay? No, I don't. And I don't let everybody come to my house. I got cameras all the way through my house. I got 9 cameras around my house, and I got cameras in every room. I can look on my phone right now and see everything that's happening in my house. I am not going to allow some city broke ass heifer to come. No, I got to know you. You can't get to the Black House. No. We have to be careful. All right, now let me do something, because my time running short now. I didn't even get to all these damn notes. That's the way I do on Sunday mornings, though. I have notes and don't get to nothing. Look, let me tell you something. Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries is a ministry that is forceful. We're trying to get things done all throughout the country. Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries, 3835 Raleigh Militant Road. 3835 Raleigh Militant Road. Starting this Sunday morning, we're going to be having financial empowerment classes every Sunday morning. We've got to teach our folks not only about being saved and going to heaven. You got to save so you can have some money to be able to produce something. We're going to be talking about jobs, how to start businesses, business packages, how to create a business plan, us doing business with each other. Come Sunday morning from 9 until 10 o'clock on Sunday morning. It's our worship time in the worship center. And I'm going to be talking about, don't put all your eggs in one basket. We're going to be talking about God's plan. Do you understand that God has intended, and in his word, he wants us to have more than one stream of income? We're going to talk about that on Sunday morning. You need to be there. We're all about empowering and lifting our people up, okay? We're going to do it. See, y'all pastors hooping and hollering, running and jumping, ain't a damn thing you getting out of that. But a temporary high. I remember when I was smoking reefer. Yes, I smoked some reefer back in the day. It was called reefers when I was smoking. Y'all call it that cloud or, and then what who? Cloud and
No C, just loud.
loud. I don't know. Hell, it's been a while. But you know, you get that temporary high and then you're down. No. I got to give you something that's going to empower you. So what I'm doing is we're talking about the education of finance. I'm going to bring people in. I want you to be entrepreneurs. I want you to start your own businesses. Some of you are about to get in your income tax money. If you fools don't give it to some stupid ass man, it's time for you to start your own business. Invest in yourself. I've started business. I've never borrowed anybody else's money because the white folk wouldn't give me none. So I had to create and be creative. I'm going to talk to you about in our classes creative ways of getting money. I'm going to talk to you about putting business plans together. I'm also going to talk to you about an opportunity for you. Now, I want all of you right now that got bad credit. Lord, I saw the whole side of the church get up. You got bad credit. Are you tired of getting turned down because of your bad credit? Do you need items removed from your credit report? Some idiot came on my page like they said they, what you call that, comma, they do it. No, comma don't take nothing off of your report. I want you to go here. Do you just want to raise your credit score? You've come to the right place, and through Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries, we got a plan for you. And even better, are you interested in entrepreneurship? Do you want to be your own boss? Do you want to work when you want to work? Then take a look at our financial freedoms opportunity. Go to the church website right now, Naked Truth LEM. Naked Truth LEM. Go to the page on there that is entitled Financial Freedom. Go to the Financial Freedom page and read it, get some information for yourself. Put the website up for me, Linda, if you don't mind. Naked Truth LEM. That's the church website. Naked Truth LEM. Go there. You can go to all the pages. You can see all the various things that we've got going on at the church. If you've never been to the building, you can see the gymnasium. You can see the fellowship hall. You can see all of the church, okay? A massive 45,000 square foot facility, okay? But I want you to be financially free, to come out of the financial bondage, because if you are broke, you in bad shape. Now let me tell you something else that I'm doing for you, absolutely free. This Saturday, be prompt and on time, 10 a.m. I've got a truck driver's training program that is going to start. A truck driver wants to give back to the community. The truck driving, the classes ain't gonna be on the property of Naked Truth. But what we're going to do is bring you in for an information session on this Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. I don't care whether you're a felon, I don't care whether you're a female, I don't care whether you're a guy. I can help you get in a rig, okay? I can help you learn how to drive. Get your CDL, get your CDL permit. All the trucks they got now, and I was surprised, all of them ain't got all them 16 gears. They got some of them nice big trucks now that you can put in one gear like you do a car and keep on going. But you can get a job. Look, if you got a CDL permit, you can ride with some other truck driver while you are getting your permit. And if you learn how to drive, you can be his assistant driver. We're going to have programs, and we're winding down on the Instagram, okay? We're winding down on the Instagram. Y'all, those of you on the Instagram, go to the Thaddeus Matthews YouTube channel, and you can finish this. Come to the church Sunday morning. Come to the church Saturday morning. Let me say it again. Saturday morning. Come Saturday morning. And if you're interested, I'll make sure that you get the program. You're going to have truck drivers that are going to come and teach you how. They're going to take you out to a place open so y'all don't run into that. I can't let y'all be training around the church. Y'all being ran into my damn building. But you're going to learn how to properly drive a truck. If you already have your CDL or you have your CDL permit, or they're going to tell you also on Saturday how to get your CDLs. Come and get this information. Get your husband out the bed Saturday morning, okay? Put the games down. Come on to Naked Truth, 3835 Raleigh Millerton Road. Let me also do this before we go. Put up the PayPal real quick. Yeah, hey, ain't no excuse. I got a little old young lady down in Houston that needs to come on back to Memphis with her children. I'm gonna get her in one of them rigs if she wants. I'm gonna open up doors. I'm about opening up doors and presenting opportunities. That's what the black church must be responsive to now. Opening up doors and making opportunities happen. I can make money off of this, but this is absolutely free. You'll never pay a dime for it. And I'm the pastor that don't get paid. But I need your help with the ministry. Everything that comes through the ministry goes directly into ministry. Will you contribute right now? PayPal.me/Naked Truth Ministries. Will you do that for me? Go to your PayPal, take out $10, $20, $50, $100 if you choose. Let's make some things happen. It's cold on the outside. I'll be in the office tomorrow at least by 11 o'clock. Thank you so very much for joining me from all over the country. My good friend, Pastor Stephen Smith, is coming up next. He got a word for you. He ain't the cussing pastor, but he got a word for you on tonight. Until tomorrow night, top of the evening to you.
One day,
You need to stand.
Huh?
I said you need to stand.
You need what stand?
Steve need to stand.
What
I got it from
stand?
his desk. This.
Oh, okay. What?
My daughter classmate said she got $200 for anybody that got a gap in Q. In other words, nobody that got a gap in Q. Man, you ain't ripped that girl.
Huh?
You ripped her.
Just y'all keep a mouth off me.
Man, when I say they start blowing my phone up,
Who?
everybody,
No, they didn't.
Dale, what she look like? I'm like, hell, I don't know her. He said 8 years ago.
She one of your friends?
I don't know her.
Oh.
She probably just knew that I knew you. This ain't off.
There you go. Go on.